Welcome to the Ogden City Council's quick meeting recap for the work session, MBA, Special RDA, and Special City Council meeting that took place on Tuesday, November 28th, 2023. In the work session, the council had a discussion regarding affordable housing and homeownership, focusing on project financing and the developer perspective. Bill Knowlton, a fourth-generation real estate professional, offered his insights, ideas, and expertise to enhance the facilitation of home ownership in the community. Representatives from Zions Bank presented insights on industry norms encompassing lending criteria, impediments, market issues, and commercial financing strategies and tools. The council hopes that these discussions will help lead to new opportunities for home ownership in Ogden. The council then reviewed and discussed a proposed fiscal year 2024 budget amendment regarding a commercial airline incentive. The administration proposed a budget amendment of $500,000. The proposal would transfer $250,000 from BDO lease revenue to the airport as an incentive for a new passenger airline in Ogden City. These funds will be used to assist a commercial airline, Breeze Airways, with startup costs associated with new passenger service between Ogden and Orange County, California. The plan is for Breeze Airways to begin operations in Ogden beginning in February of 2024. The proposed budget amendment ordinance was adopted in the special city council meeting. Following a public hearing in the MBA meeting, the board amended the fiscal year 2024 budget regarding MBA parking reserve and project investment. The budget amendment was in the amount of $2,260,000. The amendment transfers $1.5 million from Ogden City to the MBA, allocating $1,160,000 for a reserve account for the Wonder Block parking structures, and utilizes the remaining $340,000 for the development of those parking structures. In the special RDA meeting, the board adopted a resolution authorizing the executive director to execute an LTDA with Parkway Group LLC for the redevelopment of land located at approximately 1820 Washington Boulevard. The proposal transfers 3 properties from the RDA to Parkway Group LLC for the development of a Parkway Plaza project. The RDA board then adopted a resolution authorizing the executive director to execute the terms and conditions of the participation and reimbursement agreement for the payment of an incentive for the development of agency land. The agreement is with the RDA and Parkway Group LLC for the payment of $370,000 a tax increment incentive for the Parkway Plaza development paid from the Ogden River redevelopment area. The payment will be made over a 3-year period beginning in 2027. Following a public hearing in the special council meeting, the council amended the fiscal year 2024 budget regarding MBA parking. The amendment transferred $1.5 million from general fund balance to the MBA to fund a reserve account and miscellaneous expenses associated with the Wonder Block parking structures. Following a public hearing, the council amended the fiscal year 2024 budget regarding water and sewer improvements for Yaya Foods expansion at the BDO. The budget amendment transfers $3.28 million from Water Enterprise Fund balance and recognizes revenues of $420,000 payment from Yaya Foods to the CIP fund to fund $3.7 million in water improvements for the Yaya Foods expansion. In an agreement with Yaya Foods, the company will repay the costs of the needed water and sewer infrastructure improvements over an 8-year period with interest. Total budget amendment is $3,810,575. Following a public hearing, the council adopted an ordinance amending the fiscal year 2024 budget to transfer funds from BDO to the airport as an incentive for new passenger airline in Ogden City. The council then amended the Ogden Municipal Code regarding the distribution of BDO lease revenues. The proposal amended the Ogden Municipal Code to include funding for the annual debt payment for the Marshall White Center bonds, the annual payment for CBD Mall RDA debt service, the annual payment for purchase of Union Station property, and provides additional funding for public art maintenance. The council then approved the conveyance of 3 properties totaling approximately 0.73 acres to the RDA. The approval transfers 3 parcels previously owned by Ogden City to the Ogden City RDA to support a multifamily residential and commercial development located at approximately 18th Street and Washington Boulevard. The 3 properties involved in this transfer align with those officially transferred from the RDA to the developer as approved in the special RDA meeting. The entire recording from the meetings of November 28th can be accessed on the Ogden City Council's Facebook page and podcast with timestamps to skip to specific agenda items. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to the council office at 801-629-8153 or send an email to citycouncil@ogdencity.com.